CHEERIOZILLA, starring UK Auditor, some Cocoa Pops, and some Cheerios, written and directed by Mr. Chips.
Disclaimer: no Cheerios were harmed in the making of this breakfast, though they may be feeling a bit jealous of the Cocoa Pops. After all, it's hard to compete with a cereal that turns your milk into chocolatey goodness. Cheerios are trying their best, but let's be honest, chocolate always wins.
Once upon a time, there was a YouTuber named UK Auditor, famous for filming police encounters and his strange obsession with Cheerios. In every video, you'd catch him crunching away on his favorite cereal, even when talking to officers. He had a reputation for never leaving home without a box of Cheerios in his backpack, just in case he got hungry during an audit. But one fateful morning, everything changed. UK Auditor reached for his usual box of Cheerios, but to his horror, the cupboard was empty. Panic set in. How was he supposed to start his day? Desperate, he rummaged through the shelves until his hand landed on something unexpected: Cocoa Pops. Now, UK Auditor had heard the legends. Cheerios were a jealous cereal. You didn't just switch sides, but hunger got the best of him. He poured himself a bowl of Cocoa Pops, thinking, "What's the worst that could happen?" and dug in. As soon as he took the first bite, his Cheerios box trembled on the kitchen counter. The air grew thick with tension, and suddenly a loud crunch echoed through the room. The box exploded open, and out jumped a giant, angry Cheerio, its round form wobbling with fury. "Traitor!" it bellowed. UK Auditor's heart skipped a beat. Without thinking, he bolted out the door, Cocoa Pops still in hand. The massive Cheerio followed, rolling furiously after him through the streets. He dashed past startled pedestrians and confused officers, shouting, "Help! I'm being chased by a cereal!" The cops didn't know what to make of it. Was this some kind of new audit trick? Meanwhile, the Cheerio was gaining on him, bouncing off cars, flattening bicycles, and sending pigeons scattering into the air. In a desperate move, UK Auditor ran into a corner shop, grabbed the last box of Cheerios from the shelf, and offered it as a peace offering. The giant Cheerio slowed down, inspecting the box. After a tense moment, it nodded, then disappeared back into the packaging. From that day on, UK Auditor swore never to betray his beloved Cheerios again. And though he kept filming the police, everyone in town remembered the day he was nearly taken down by a giant, vengeful Cheerio.